First question from James Willems. If you could trade bodies with a Korean pop star, female, would you?
Yes.
Which angle is the vagina?
Is she a hologram?
No, she's real.
There we go. I give you that. She's not from Israel.
I thought they had sideways vaginas.
Yeah, that's it.
No, Koreans don't. No.
Oh, are you used to vaginas that go? How do you?
No.
No, they look
They're
like
not
stars.
like this.
They're little stars.
Like Venus flytraps, where it has pubic hair, but only on the outer lips, and then it closes around your penis.
Yeah.
Close
But
around
slowly. It just goes.
She says that's what they are.
Yeah.
They are Venus flytraps with teeth in the middle.
Nice.
Vagina dentata.
Make love to me, Bruce.
Matt told me all about it.
Slower than that. It just goes. That's always the best when the Venus flytrap closes because the fly goes, oh, this is nice, and goes, wait,
no!
Hey, welcome back to Open House. This is a show where Bruce likes to answer all of your questions.
Oh boy.
It's a Bruce-centric episode, everyone. You've been asking.
Why do I have to do it?
I'm hungover. I'm 2 beers in.
All right, then
Let's do this.
You go ahead and ask. Do you want to read it, or do you want me to read your question for you?
I forgot what I said. First
Okay.
question this week comes from Bruce Wees.
Yep.
Funhaus is approached by TriStar Pictures, why them, to create a script for a new Weekend at Bernie's. Oh, that's why. What is the movie's title? Who would be in it? And what would be the movie's plot? Let's keep these questions to one.
It's weird that he asked what the title would be because it would probably be Weekend at Bernie's 3, right?
Well, hold on though, James. You can finally execute on the movie you've always wanted to make, Weekend at Bernie's with a U.
Yeah.
With a U.
Yep.
Our boss?
Oh, wow.
Yes, our boss.
So basically what happens is Bernie made us cancel one of our shows.
true.
So we go to his office and we go, Bernie, we want to talk, and he has a heart attack. Oh. But then we're like, we were just talking to everyone about how we were going to give him what for.
Oh no! It
and
looks
so
like we
they
killed
find
him.
out he's dead, they're going to think we did it. So we have to then make Bernie live out the next 34 years of his life
Oh geez, that's a long time.
as a corpse.
Right.
Get married to Ashley.
Get married,
Ashley,
you know,
right.
raise his family,
see his
all these
kids
things
graduate
we have to
college.
be
So
there.
we have to make him act in Laser Team 2?
Yep.
Oh my god!
So we're just puppeteering him?
Yep.
Wow.
And no one can be the wiser.
Yeah.
But we can get him to greenlight all of our crazy ideas.
Oh,
that's
that's a great
true.
idea. All the stupid shows we come up with.
Yeah.
Matt would be like, he'd be suspicious though. He'd be like, the Bernie I know would never greenlight that idea.
Then you go like this.
Well,
And then-
there it is.
That
So
means
Bernie
a green
was
light.
his signature thing.
It's so meta because in the movie we get Bernie to greenlight Weekend at Bernie's.
movie of the
Then you go like this.
Yeah. Can't argue with that.
Can't argue with that.
Bernie, you're looking really stiff today.
Can we do a sequel to this movie where he joins the army, and it's called Weekend at Bernie's Marine Corps?
Oh, no,
my
that's so
goodness.
Kind of call it in the Brummie now.
Are you air fiving? Yeah.
good. Get down there and fight those Iraqis.
Wallsmither. Aliens come to Earth and want an example of human culture. What is the first thing you show them? Oh, we showed them the film Weekend
Weekend at Bernie's
Bernie.
3. Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Except
I
it
want
would
you to
have.
understand our culture.
They're like, this is good stuff.
Yeah, this is really good.
Here, take our technology and improve your films.
And they go, aliens, you have a nice day. And they go,
Because there's other aliens behind those aliens.
look at her.
That are like,
But they're getting
realize
really
that the leader
nervous.
of our alien race died 30 years ago.
May as well.
Next question from Willia WR11. What times do you all wake up and go to sleep? Usually I go to sleep around 12, 12:30. That's if I don't play Overwatch.
Yep.
And then when I wake up, I usually wake up around 7:30ish or
Yep.
so. 7:30 in the morning.
Adam has a hard time sleeping.
I do.
So he's up most of the night. So I would say he probably falls asleep for about 15 minutes around 5 a.m.
Yep.
And then he's up by 5:30 generally. Up by 5:30 and just wants to die.
Phil's full. No, but I was gonna say Phil's fully rested though, right?
Oh, I mean, as much as a man who can't sleep
Yeah.
can.
My dream sleep
can you?
cycle is to go to bed at like 8 p.m., sleep until about 10:30, then wake up for a few hours and then go back to sleep.
No, it's not a good idea to take a nap after 5 p.m. in any scenario.
No, not
That's
usually.
just called going to bed.
So
like
I'll
a
actually
space
explain this to
marine.
you guys. You guys have probably been wondering about this, but when I come in the morning and I sit down and I just kind of slump for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then I start working,
Yeah.
dead asleep. Wow. And I probably will be asleep until we play Overwatch at the end of the day. That's about when I wake up.
Incredible.
Wow.
Yeah, I figured out it's all about using time wisely.
Yeah.
And sleeping during the workday. I mean, what else are you doing? Nothing. So you
Nothing.
might as well sleep.
Yeah, not doing
Get paid for it.
Matt Peak. He was yawning. I think your eyes were.
Yeah,
all-
I just woke up.
Korea 24 Dear Funhaus, my girlfriend has a low sex drive except when on her period. Obviously, I don't want to make a mess. What should I do?
Make a mess.
Put down a towel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You just, so the good thing is if you have a shower
Simple.
or a bathtub, you have shower curtains. Those work great
Rip those
to
up.
gather all of the fluids that come out when you have sex with a bloody vagina.
I like to coat my penis in strawberry jam, and then cue up the shiny DVD to that exact scene when the door is open, and then I just stand in front of it, kind of like wiggling back and forth and pointing at my crotch. That's how I avoid it.
Matt Peak, do you have any advice for this young man?
No.
Nothing? He needs your help.
Yeah, come on,
He
man.
needs
I
you,
think
Matt
you guys
Peak.
covered it.
No, we didn't. We
we
barely
didn't.
scratched the surface.
We could give him all sorts of help, like maybe he just recreates a horror film, like it's role play. Give him a Jason mask.
Bombina Birdcage, excellent name, writes, it's the new season of The Bachelor. Matt Peak is our star. How would each of you woo him?
I would put on a Jason mask
Yep.
and I would smear strawberry jam on my penis and watch The Shining and then try and have sex with his period.
That's real sexy. I would join the production crew and impress him with my work ethic.
You know, one thing Matt Peak does really well is he cooks. So I would have to show him that I cook better.
Ooh, yeah.
I cook a mean chili dog. What you do is you pull the hot dogs, you put them in boiling water, you empty a can of Denison's chili in a pan.
Yeah.
You cook that baby up, drop it on there.
You think that's
the secret to the chili dog is you put some cheese underneath the chili and it melts on top of the chili dog.
Cool.
And then I prove to him I'm the better cook.
You're gonna fuck it up and just go to Sonic's anyway and go, I hope he doesn't drink yet.
That's my secret. No. Elise, how would you woo Matt Peak?
Oh man, I think we would. I'd hand him a tissue if I had one. I think we would bike to an amateur MMA event.
Ooh, yeah. He'd like that.
And then afterward, we would do some insanity together.
Love that.
And then he'd take me as a guest to his brother's wedding.
So what do you say, Matt Peak? Will you marry my wife?
I think I'll go a polygamist on all this. I have to marry all of you.
Yeah!
We all got roses.
Oh man,
Happy period week.
can Groats be the best man?
I walk down the aisle with Groats dragging behind my wedding dress tied to the back of it.
Come on, Groats. Jeez.
You got a train of groats?
Just fantastic.
I hope it Groats gives me away.
Princess, just a princess.
The crowd throws oats at us.
All right, let's see. From Katie Bacon.
Hey, Katie.
If you woke up naked in a Kojima game, what would have been removed from your body?
Is that what happened in that trailer?
We were drunk. I don't
Something,
remember.
yeah, was something removed from his body?
Norman Reedus was there, and there was
Clothes.
a baby.
So deep. He had a C-section scar.
Yeah,
Oh, the baby came out of him.
right.
My
So did all the fish?
My butthole would be removed from my body. I would
would you-
never have to poop again.
No, you
Wow.
just couldn't. You just couldn't.
You would explode
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
because you can't fart.
My
Wait.
body would reabsorb the waste.
What if it just
and
comes
I'd
out
be
of your
more powerful than ever.
pores?
What?
It comes out of your pores.
Or it just poop comes out of my
flex,
pore. I'm
and
pooping
just-
all the time.
It looks like Play-Doh. It just
Comes out from under your fingernails.
I'm just pooping all the time. That's
Smearing it all over your keyboard.
yeah. That's my DJ name.
Sorry about that.
DJ Poop all the time.
Sorry about that.
I can't imagine a Bruce that doesn't
Rub that off
fart.
there.
I wouldn't be farting either.
That's a different you. I wouldn't even recognize you.
Yeah.
I'd have my eyebrows taken off.
Oh, that's cool. It's the least attractive part of a woman.
Always
on.
getting in the way.
So that way I didn't look so surprised about the fetus and the oil spill and everything else that's going on.
And you're like, Elise, are you okay? Elise? She's like,
I go, no problem.
Lawrence?
Okay, so the trailer would open up. My eyes would dart open. I'd sit up. My mouth would be gone, like in the Matrix. And then I'd look around, and there'd be a mouth on a table, and I'd go and I'd pick it up, and then the mouth would open, and a tiny baby lamb would plop out of it, and it'd be really, really bloody. And then it would open its mouth and go, Kojima. And then the title would splash up.
Yeah.
And it'd be The Infinite Undiscovered, starring me and Kojima.
And Kojima?
It's like Lawrence
Together.
sits there and he goes, "What would be really hard to Photoshop?"
Yeah.
And then he says that.
James?
Mine would be my copy of Photoshop. It would have been uninstalled from my computer.
Oh.
I go, sorry, Lawrence.
Oh.
I described it as thoroughly as I possibly could have.
The thoroughness doesn't help. It
just makes it easier.
More
That
details.
makes it harder.
Man.
Oh, they know exactly
You
what to
did sound effects
Photoshop
and
now.
Everything.
I know.
It was rough.
Adam?
Timing.
You know how belly buttons are weird, and after you get your umbilical cord taken out, you got just that little tip
Yeah.
that's in there? I want that gone.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
You could be Norman Reedus. You ever think about that? You might wake up on a beach with an oil baby.
His squinty eyes.
No, my baby.
There's no way he's that jacked, by the way.
My bad.
That wasn't his fucking body. There's no way.
Matt Peak, what would you be missing?
My beard.
Oh, no. Well, you just shaved. You get it all back, though.
That's what attracted all of us to him.
Yeah.
That's why we signed up for The Bachelor.
Here comes your final question. This is actually your day 5 question of the week.
Whoa! Spoiler.
Spoiled it.
I did it backwards. I'm gonna break into Lawrence's house, crawl into his actual crawl space. I'm gonna go on BitTorrent.
How do you know
and
about my
I'm
crawl
gonna
space?
download the film Double Jeopardy.
Oh no! That's
illegally.
That's triple jeopardy.
And he's gonna go to jail. And he has to explain to the judge why he downloaded Double Jeopardy illegally.
You wouldn't download a car, even though you should.
I've downloaded several
you don't have
cars.
one.
I would frame John Landis for murder with a helicopter. No one would ever believe that.